Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. Today I will be showing you how to get the white duffel bag or any other duffel bag using the director mode glitch. So in this glitch, you do not have to delete any characters, you do not have to delete any outfits. All you need to do is have a story mode bird unlocked using a peyote plant. So first things first, you're going to want to open up your GTA application and then open your interaction menu and go into director mode. Once you load into the trailer, you're going to go into actors, go down to online characters and press triangle to shortlist your GTA online character. Then you're going to go back, go into animals and press triangle to shortlist a bird. Now in your shortlist actors, you should only have your GTA Online character and a bird shortlisted. Now we can go back and exit to story mode. And from story mode, you're going to go into an invite only session. Once you load into a session, you're going to make your way to a clothing store and put on a standard outfit. Again, it doesn't matter if this is a male or female character you're using, it works just the same. Once you are in the clothing store, go up to the counter and go into outfits and select any of the standard outfits. Make sure that the outfit doesn't have any accessories on it like glasses, hats, earrings, anything. Once you have this outfit on, you're going to open up your interaction menu, go to hide options, and make sure your parachute job is set to show. Now you can go ahead and press pause, check the menu to see the closest parachute job to this week's time trial. The time trial changes each week, so just keep that in mind. And then we're going to go ahead and start up the closest parachute job by pressing square. Once the parachute job begins, you're just going to jump out of the helicopter. I like to hit one of the markers, the first marker. You don't have to, but I'm superstitious and I believe it helps in some weird way. So go ahead and hit that marker. Do a better job than I did. That was painful to watch. And once you've hit the first marker, you're just going to open up your phone and quit the job. Now once you load back into a lobby, you're going to get your MK2 oppressor or a helicopter and you're going to hop on it or in it and jump out of it or from it. Grammar. Yeah, so I'm just calling my MK2 oppressor right now. And once I have it, I'm going to hop on and fly up and drop from it. And once you jump off your bike or out of the helicopter, you're just going to open up your parachute and land nearby the time trial. Hopefully you are a little bit more graceful than I am in your landing, and once you land, just pick up any street vehicle, or you could use your own personal vehicle, and drive into the purple time trial marker, and press right on the D-pad to begin. Then hold down on the D-pad to select a story mode character. When you load back into story mode, open up your interaction menu and go into director mode. Once you're in the director mode trailer, go into shortlist actors, and from here we're going to go back and forth from the shortlisted bird to your online character. And this will begin the duplication process of the bird. The bird duplication process takes anywhere from 25 to 30 minutes, so set a timer and I will see you guys when the birds finish duplicating. Once the birds have finished duplicating, your GTA Online character will spawn onto the hay. As you can see in the gameplay here, my character is just about to spawn onto the hay, but once she does actually spawn on, like now, I'm gonna continue going back and forth. I do this because it ensures that the glitch does not unglitch itself. I go back and forth about 5 or 6 more times just to make sure that the character is in fact glitched onto the hay. As you can see in the video here, she went back, so It's just better safe than sorry. You don't want to have to repeat this very long glitch all the way from the beginning again if something does mess up, so this ensures that things will go smoothly. Now, once I have over duplicated, I'm gonna go into my shortlist and I'm going to remove the bird from my shortlist by pressing triangle. Then I'm gonna go into actors, select any category, and begin looking for Christmas masks. As you can see in the gameplay here, I have some examples of acceptable Christmas masks to use. I typically use the Mrs. Claus or the Santa Claus or the Penguin or the Elf. And as you can see in the gameplay here, I am able to find a white duffel bag with the elf mask. I know that it may take a while to find the duffel bag that you want with a mask, but it eventually does happen. So I think patience is really key in doing this glitch. Patience and just being aware that it is time consuming. But if you want these items that you can't normally get in game, then this is what we have to do. Now that you have your duffel bag with a Christmas mask on it, you're going to shortlist this outfit by pressing triangle, and then you're going to go into your shortlist and hover on the outfit and press X to bring it into director mode. When you load into director mode, you're just going to walk around for 30 seconds to a minute. I like to walk around for at least a couple of minutes to make sure that nothing goes wrong at this stage of the glitch. Once you're finished walking around director mode for a couple minutes, you're going to hold down on the D-pad and select a story mode character. And then you should load into story mode wearing the outfit. Now, if you load into story mode and you're not wearing the outfit, chances are there was an item on the outfit that was blacklisted. So you need to make sure beforehand that the director mode outfit you selected does not have blacklisted items. So if you're unsure, just ask in the comments below and hopefully myself or someone else can help you identify if an item is blacklisted or not. Now we're just gonna run around for a minute or so, and all you have to do once you've finished running around is press options, online, and go into an invite only session. And once you load back into a lobby, you'll see that you are wearing the outfit and the duffel bag has successfully loaded into an online session. From here, you can go ahead and get into a helicopter or get on your MK oppressor and make your way to the beach, and we're basically just going to jump off our bike or out of the helicopter and crash into the mask store to save this duffel bag. So as you can see in the video here, I just jump off my oppressor, open up my parachute, and guide my way right into the mask store. Now just spam right on the D-pad to save it, and once we back out of this menu, you're going to open up your interaction menu, select the outfit again, and the duffel bag will be there. That is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!